Dr. P here. How you doing this evening? You know what? I think I have some time. Let's try to do it right now. Let's go over the new information about Kim Hiora and Graham Entertainment. By now, you probably know that they're suing Graham Entertainment on behalf of Kim Hiora. Are suing what they call the media outlet. I'll tell you who they are. They're Dispatch. Finally, somebody is saying enough is enough. And here we go. So I'm going to read their statement, and comment on it just a little bit. So here we go. Hello, this is Graham Entertainment. We apologize for causing concern to many people due to the controversy related to our actress Kim Hiora. We would like to apologize to the many people who have been disappointed and harmed by this incident. They always say that. Today, we express our regret regarding a media outlet, Dispatch, that covered the informant's one-sided claims about Kim Hiora as if they were proven facts. And we decided to take legal action as we cannot condone the current situation, which is damaging the reputation of the agency's actress and causing suffering to unrelated individuals. And that's a key point. People who should never be brought up are being drawn into this. Just regular people. Because some folks have a grudge going on and it may not even be real. They have an axe to grind. What's going on here? Here we go. We disclose the acts committed by the media outlet, Dispatch, in the course of reporting as follows, and we intend to take strong legal action against groundless claims and those who unilaterally claim such in the future. That's a good thing to say. Once again, we express our intent to take strong legal action for malicious acts against our actress, and we will do our best to protect our artist. Below are our position and series of processes regarding the media outlet that first covered and reported the suspicions about Kim Hiora. Number 1. The media outlet that made the first report not only maliciously edited the informant's words contrary to the facts, but also tried to rationalize the legitimacy of their report by conveying that they were considerate of the agency and the artist by holding the report until the actress's on-air drama ended, adding the nuance of shame. You see, that's the plan. You're going to be shamed, so we're going to hold off till your drama's over. That's a plot, that's a ploy. For example, the writing in the exclusive article on September 9th, where it mentions September 8, 2023, Kim Hiora called H, and Kim Hiora released a statement. H is the evidence of school violence. Thus, on September 8th, she called H urgently, is clearly reporting that distorts the facts. They're saying that H is the evidence and that Kim called urgently. Not true. After the release of our agency statement, H sent a text message to Kim Hiora first. What do you know? Expressing their wish for a phone call. But they were unable to get hold of each other with the initial phone call. So it was Kim Hiora who sent the call afterwards. So H tried to call first. H even put pressure on Kim Hiora by listing groundless claims for the purpose of reporting it to the media outlet. And Kim Hiora, who made the call with a feeling of guilt for not having stood up for her friend during the situation that H was talking about, realized only later that the call was maliciously intended. So, Hiora thought that she was going to call her friend back, and she felt guilty about not defending her about something in the past. That's not what this was about. She didn't know that. All right. So the call was maliciously intended, but Kim did not know that. On May 17th, the media outlet cajoled and coerced Kim Hiora, who visited the media outlet alone, that was dumb, without being accompanied by someone from the agency, to explain the accusations by saying, "If you admit it, we will adjust the level of the article's severity. Then it will be like Kim somebody's case, so you'll be able to return, in parentheses, to the screen. So they wanted her to basically admit something that she hadn't done. And then they would lower the severity so she'd be punished a little bit and come back later. What do you know? For example, they repeatedly asked the same question to Kim Hiora, who claimed that she never smoked. How about that? Urging her to respond with a different answer by saying, "There are so many informants who said that they saw you smoking." Kim Hiora was claiming her innocence, and they pressured her by saying, "Well, we can skip that since it's not important." Wait. So they skip it, right? And contrary to their claim, they published verifiable content only. Let's try that again. They said we can skip that since it's not important. And contrary to their claim that they only published verifiable content only, they included the informant's claims in their exclusive report and craftily mentioned the accusations of making others run errands for cigarettes for her, inducing the public to misunderstand. Now, Kim Hiora maintains that she does not smoke and that she never smoked. But you see what's happening here? Now they're starting to make stuff up to make the actress look worse. This is a hit piece done by Dispatch. It's what they do all the time. Why they have an axe to grind against Kim Hiora, I do not know. But here we go. Number 3. The media outlet claimed that their coverage had already been completed in May, and that they had delayed publishing the article out of consideration for Kim Hiora, whose drama was about to premiere. There were 2. I think they're talking about The Glory, which she was excellent in, by the way, and now she has done Uncanny Counter 2. All right. So they said they had completed their investigation and coverage in May, and that they delayed publishing the article out of consideration for Kim, whose drama was about to premiere. However, although the initial informants and Kim Hiora cleared up their misunderstandings and relayed this information to the media outlet, they reported the suspicions anyway. Now let me explain. She met with 7 out of 8. Only H didn't. And all 7 apologized to Kim Hiora. Interesting. In this process, what we belatedly found out is that after the media outlet informed our agency of the situation that the report about Kim Hiora was received, the outlet secretly met with the informants and collected evidence for reporting prior to arranging a meeting with our agency. When the informants recognized that there was a misunderstanding and tried to change their minds, the media outlet clearly mentioned to them, in that case, the report cannot be published. Even afterwards, the outlet deceived us with lies and deceitful acts, such as implying that there were no calls from the informants or that they had not met them. The rights of many individuals are being violated due to the recent allegations against Kim Hiora, and I must stop now and do a part 2. Back in a moment.